Hello there, friends, and welcome to another beautiful day here in the Roost on the island of Lark Shire. We're just going to grab a quick coffee before we start doing our chores for the day. Dawn's in here enjoying a coffee too. But we've got a couple bugs in our pocket we're going to donate to Blathers and a few other errands we're going to run before we go and do a remodel for our current villager of the week, which is Static. Super excited to do another house. Now that we got a little practice yesterday. So let's get ourselves started. We just put that coffee in our pocket. Okay, so some good news. Flick was here yesterday, as we saw, and when I was looking through the storage to find some bugs to sell to him or get our butterfly model, I realized that we had 2 peacock butterflies in our storage. So even though they're out of season, we'll still be able to donate one today, which was super exciting. We only had 2 of them in the storage, so we didn't have enough to get a model anyway. So we sold the other one to Flick, and we are donating this one to Blathers. Peacock butterfly and that giant cicada that I caught a couple days ago. I don't know. It's been in my pocket for a minute. That is all Blathers. You know what? Bugs is about the only thing that we don't go to look at when we donate them. We're like, yep, they're over there. Good job. Have fun, bugs. Whew, okay. Oh, looks like it's a windy day here today. I love that sound of the wind rustling through all the leaves. That's so cool. All right, so here's Static's house. Is he at home right now? I can't ever tell. We got his window blocked. Okay, no, he's not at home. We're just gonna run it around and do a few little things before we get started on his house. Like I did make us a new axe so we can go chop down those trees that we tried to start chopping down yesterday. So we're gonna do that, and we might talk to a few of our neighbors if we run into them. Ooh, we really should try to go diving for a scallop again one of these days too. I think we did get a new mermaid recipe. I've been trying to do it on days that I remember, even when we're not recording. And I feel like we got a new mermaid recipe. Let me just check here. Did we get a new one? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it was just like the wall or the floor or something. Okay. Fake news. Sorry. So yeah, we're just gonna go around, collect our seashells as we like to do, look for our bottle on the beach while we're at it. I still gotta pick up all this stuff too. I don't know what we're gonna do there instead, but that is not working for me. I think there's gonna be a few places that we need to check. Oh, you know what? One other thing I was thinking about was that we just totally changed up the acre where Hans moved out and Raymond moved in without even double checking what the requirements were there. So I hope that we're still meeting them. Let's just take a look really quickly at what that's supposed to be. That was Acre 1, so we had to have a Nook Miles item. Alright, we'll have to make sure that we still have that. What was that for Hans? I don't even remember. A Nook Miles item. Oh, right, Hans had those green benches. Okay, we're gonna have to check on that and make sure that we've got something from the Nook Miles ordering situation over there in our library. What is this? Oh, a golden toilet recipe, and we already have it. Nice. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna hold our little coffee here and put this recipe over here with all the other ones. Which, I don't know. I still don't know. We're probably going to end up picking all those up and selling them at some point. We'll get tired of them one of these days. We haven't really been hanging around down in this corner, but we do need to figure out what's happening down here. This is our corner. That's our house right there, so we need to... What do we want on our beach? I don't know. We've got to figure that out. Part of our decorations. I was trying for a minute, for a little minute, to try to keep up with the beaches at the same time as our acres, but we didn't do a very good job of that, did we? Because all our beaches look like this, a hot mess. So We'll have to get back to that. Let's see. Oh, we got two things to dig here. This would be another gyroid. We can probably sell that. I haven't been keeping too many gyroids. We don't really have a use for them at the moment. Uh-oh, Static's thinking. Static, you're gonna have to wait a little bit because I'm on vacation right now. We can't do a villager hunt until I get back. Okay, let's see. What am I doing? 10,000 bells. Yeah, I knew that. And we'll probably just let it grow right here since we kind of let the other ones grow right here without taking care of them. We are into September now, so those red dragonflies are over there. We probably should have caught one of those for Blathers too. This is our first September on Lark Shire, so we might be getting some new bugs. There we go. Red dragonfly is one of them. We'll probably hold on to that until tomorrow before we donate though, since we were already in the museum today. Unless we just end up finishing Static's house really quick and we can have time to come back outside, then we might. But considering it takes me like 15 minutes to choose a wallpaper, I don't see that happening. I don't know, maybe it'll come together really well today. Alright, what are we offering? I was trying to think after we finished yesterday, Pashmina's house, I was trying to think if there was something that I needed to go and like order from Wardell just to have it cataloged. I feel like there was something that we were looking for when we were doing her house that I was like, oh, I don't have that yet, but I couldn't remember what it was. So if it was a thing, I still have no idea what it was. Okay. We should talk to 2 more neighbors. Did we run by a bunch of people? Seemed like yesterday there were a bunch of neighbors running around and not too many. We saw Static. That's the only one I remember seeing. Ooh, we're gonna grab this money tree though, because we're getting a little low in the pockets. Alrighty. Well, Static's house is over here at the end of the bamboo area. So let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's go to his house and decorate it. Hello. We gotta talk to Tom Nook and get approval and permits and all that good stuff. So, ooh, let's just check here real quick. Are any of these items Nook Miles items? They're not, are they? Nope. Alright, we're gonna have to look into that. We want this acre to be valid. It's gotta meet the rules. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. Okay, well, let's go talk to Tom Nook. Here's some neighbors. All right, let's talk to Pashmina. I was kind of hoping she'd be home so we could look at her house. I just hope I can get used to the layout. Oh, she's talking about her house right now. I missed the first thing she said. I hit my knee super hard as I was leaving earlier. It still hurts. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pashmina. We moved all your stuff around. Uh-oh, what are you guys saying to each other? I'm totally not into the whole Prince Charming thing. The co-star of my dreams is not some rich hero who's going to save me or whatevs. I mean, eye roll. And FYI, I do not want them chasing me around with a glass shoe or, ew, kissing me while I'm asleep. Gross, just no. Well, dear, I'm curious. What is this not Prince Charming of yours like then? Let's see, bruh. First of all, they're my biggest fan. They come to all my shows, and they cheer louder than anyone else. And if they're a star too, which they totes are, I'll go to their shows and I'll cheer louder than anyone else. Way, way louder. And sometimes we'll sing a duet and the whole audience will cry because our voices sound so good together. Equal partners, eh? Well, bravo to you for a surprisingly mature vision of true love. Yeah, there's just one problem. I can't decide whose name they should announce first when we go on stage for our duet. Oh my gosh, I got it. They can announce our names at the exact same time. I bet they'll sound so good all smooshed together like that. I bet they will. Oh, did we get credit? Oh, no. We talked to Pashmina first. I was going to say, did we get credit for talking to both of them? We might have, but we did talk to Pashmina first, so. Oh, too bad we didn't wait to buy our coffee. Oh, I love it that Pashmina's singing. At least she's happy today, even if she busted her knee on the way out of the house this morning. Uh-oh, I gotta change my Joy-Cons. Okay, so let's talk to Midge real quick too. We can't pass Midge and not talk to her. Bestie, how are you? Let's chat. Let's make today our best day ever. Midge, we still need your photo, friend. Can you give us your photo? Maybe. Maybe today? A giant clam! Thanks a lot! Oh, she's planning something. Oh, a pleather mask. Well, that is absolutely not what we were looking for, but thank you very much. Okay. Well, that'll be something else we can sell later. Okay, now we can... No, we can't go to Static's house. What am I doing? I got so distracted and then I did the wrong thing again. Oh my goodness, let's go talk to Tom Nook before anyone else distracts us. As if that wasn't us distracting ourselves. Okay, let's check in with the Nook stop here real quick because, you know, distracting ourselves. But we do like to make sure there's nothing we need in here. We are still trying to get some decorations and stuff. Oh, grape harvest basket. We just got one of those as a gift, so I'm gonna order... No, the villagers don't wear those, do they? Alright, we're gonna wait on that. We're going to wait. Okay, let's talk to Tom Nook before we go running out of here like we don't know what we're doing. Tom Nook, we want to do another house, friend. Oh, you know what? I never did make that apple rug either. I don't even know if we have that recipe. We'll have to check. Let's talk homes. Oh, we forgot to go chop down those trees too. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully we'll finish Static's house up in enough time to get that done. Alright, 9,000 bells. We can do it. Oh, we did have 1,000 Nook miles in our mailbox from Tom Nook for finishing Pashmina's house, so that was nice. At least we got some Nook miles back for our 9,000 bells that we spent. So we'll get that again. We probably will change the outside of Static's house because he has one that's very dark and metallic, and that doesn't really go back there in the bamboo glade, you know. Now that everyone's on board, I just need to collect the 9,000 bell fee and we'll start. Did you want to start? Oh yeah, let's start with the exterior, and we're actually going to change it this time, I think. We'll probably keep a dark... Yeah, see, that's not very bamboo-like. What kind of siding can we do? We can just change it to like some brick or something, you know, that just softens it up a little bit. Oh, not that one. What about this one? That's not bad. Do we like this one better? Do we like the brick better? I kind of do for where the house sits. And then maybe a nice tile roof? Tile roof or a slate roof? Maybe the slate roof. Yeah, I kind of like that better. I don't like the brown. It's like a weird color on there. All right, and then the door, we're going to tone that down a little bit too. Maybe go with black. Maybe go with dark green. Ooh, I kind of like that dark green. Yeah. We're going to do that. Okay, and then he's already got something on his door, so we won't mess with that. Let's confirm it. That's still good, right? He doesn't need a bright yellow door. I think we're going to go with that. All right, let's go talk about the interior, Tom Nook. We're gonna make a design. Now, Static has like the rattan furniture right now, which I'm not a huge fan of. And everything's black, which is fine. But I was looking at like his little profile and stuff, and in one of his houses or something, he had well, in all his previous houses to New Horizons, he had the modern furniture, which is not a thing anymore. But also, in one of them, he had it mixed with blue furniture, which is also not a thing in the game anymore, but we can make some blue furniture, so we might try to do that and mix some blue and black together. So let's do this, at least get that part matching. We're not going to change the lighting again. Don't need any of those. Okay. So we are going to keep his little guitars in here, and we might keep this stereo. I don't know. We may end up doing something smaller. But we're going to start out with our walls and floors, because that's what we like to do. Something a little classier, maybe. I mean, Static, he deserves something more than some concrete walls, right? I think we can do better. Maybe not white. What about the gray molded? No. What do we want to give to this guy? What's this one look like? That's kind of cool. Something like industrial. Yeah, I like that. And then what is this? We're taking away the skulls. Sorry, Static. We're gonna give you something a little different. What about this? Ooh, I like the black brick with that wall. We definitely don't want to go with that. What is this one? Steel flooring? No, no, no. No, no, no. Something a little more of an upgrade, I think. What about this one? I don't think we want to go with like tile. Although, that's not bad actually. Do we like that better than the brick? You know, it just looks like it feels a little nicer than the brick on your feet. Although we can put some rugs in. What's this one? Dirt floor. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. No dirt floor. Okay, I can't decide now. Do we want the carpety one or do we want the black brick? It's kind of weird to put... If we use this one, we might not need any rugs because it's kind of like carpet already. Brick? No, I think we're gonna go with the, this one. The monochromatic tile flooring. I kind of like it. Okay, so then we're gonna throw in some blue furniture because I just want to see what we can do with this. And this is probably going to work against us a little bit right now because I don't know how much of this stuff we've actually crafted. I probably should have checked that first if I was thinking about using it. We'll put a little blue stool in there. We're just going to throw some of the furniture out there and kind of see what we can get started with. What we can do. Let's see. Would we put like a blue... Does this come in blue? A cool sofa in blue? With black edging, maybe? Oh yeah, that's cool. Ooh, maybe he needs the cool furniture. Yeah, that seems like cool and musician-y. That seems a little more static, maybe, than the wooden furniture. Let's go for the cool furniture. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Okay, so let's get some of that. We're going with blue and black. This is much better. And actually, some of those things we might change to all black, depending on the situation. But we're gonna go ahead and get these blue pieces in here so we can start messing around. I think this is cool. Well, he needs a little bit of color in there, right? I don't know if we're gonna need a table this big, but we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna get this out of here and we're gonna get this out of here. And work with this. Why am I seeing like two different shades of blue there? That's kind of weird. It's like the tables are a different shade of blue. I think we're gonna get rid of that big one. And let's change this coffee table to, whoops, to black. And we'll change this table to black. I don't like that that's like a different shade of blue. So we'll make the tables black and those will still, that'll still work. Okay, so, what I am thinking is we're gonna do, let's see, I want to turn this like so, I think. um, All right, we're thinking. Yeah, maybe this is not going to go right where I was thinking it was. Okay. But I do kind of want to have this just like sideways over here. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling right now. It may be good, it may not be good, but we're gonna work with it for a minute. Okay, I don't know what we need this chair for, unless it's like a little side chair. A little side chair situation. He wants a nice big living room area for all his musical stuff. Put this back here. He's not gonna be able to get by back there. He's gonna have to be able to get by this way. But where are we gonna put the bed situation? That is the question. If we switch these, we can put it just like back here in the corner, and maybe all right. Yeah, we're gonna have to think about this. We're gonna need some kind of partition situation, which means putting this back by type. And what do we have? What do we have? We'll probably give him... Let's see, we used some ironwood in Pashmina's house, didn't we? We may end up giving Static some ironwood too, but I want to look at the partitions right now. This comes in blue. Would an Imperial partition look cool in here? Or is that like too much? What do we get this like? Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever used that version of that before. Let's try that instead to kind of add a little bit of color in here. I mean, blue is good and all. Black and blue is good and all. But we gotta get some color in here. So we'll just put that little thing, and then this table can't go there because maybe that'll be a little dining table for him. But he's got to be able to get by back here. Can we get by back here? Yeah, he can get by. Okay. So that looks good. That looks cool. He needs a little bit of a kitchen, maybe. We can put him a little table over here with a tiny kitchen. Let's see, where's a kitchen? Do we want to put like this one in there though? I think, isn't there one that we could change to maybe black and blue? That wasn't kitchens anyway, this is kitchens. Does the system kitchen come in blue? Yes, it does. I know we're getting a lot of blue in here. Once I pick a color theme, I tend to like way overdo it probably. What about rocket lamp? I like this color. We're gonna put one of those in there too. That adds a little bitty splash of color in there. What else can we put in here? Does he want a drum set? I don't know if he can fit a drum set in there. Alright, we'll leave it on the instruments and we'll try to get some of this other stuff filled in. Okay, so he's gonna have a kitchen. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put the kitchen, whoops, facing this way. So that it keeps the room kind of where you can see everything. I just like to be able to see everything when you walk in, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't like to... I don't know. I just don't like to hide everything. Okay. So that looks pretty good. We can probably get some more musical instruments up on the wall maybe. There's definitely not room for a drum set. But he's got a kitchen area, he's got a nice big living room area, and he's got a place to sleep, and that is the most important things, right? I kind of like the rustic studio vibe look in here for him. Okay, so now let's find some cute little things to set on the tables and things. What kind of stuff is he gonna have in here? We can put something on the stove. Maybe one of these. What's he making in here? Some fried rice, some stir-fried peppers. That sounds good. Some shrimp and chili sauce. I have no idea what that is. Nothing I have tried. Not saying that I wouldn't. Just haven't run across it. Okay. And what else? What else? What else? What do we want to have sitting on the little table? What kind of meal? Like some soup? A sandwich? A sandwich seems good. A nice veggie sandwich. Yeah, we'll do that for his meal on the table. Nice. And put some... Ah! We don't want to put the whole table. We just... Whoa, what is happening over here? There we go. Alright. Let's put that on the stove. That like seems so big on that stove. Maybe we should change that for like the little frying pan or something. Where's the little frying pan? There it is. He needs something a little smaller. He's just a little guy. And then he can have some pasta. Ooh, ratatouille sounds good too. If you guys... Oh, failed attempt. Also known as dubious food. Let's go with pasta. Maybe? Oh, it's so hard to decide. It's not even real food and it's hard to decide. Alright, we're going with the pizza. That wasn't even one of the first choices I said. Alright, we're getting that out of there and putting the little... How come I cannot, like, select what is on this table? I'm doing bad at that. Okay, we better put the handle out here so he can reach it, because he's little, like we said. A lot of the decoration in this room is probably going to be on the walls, because there's just... We've spread things out kind of a lot. Which is okay, because you know what? Sometimes it's good to be minimal with this stuff. So what does he want on his table here? Is there anything music related that he would have? Maybe he needs a laptop to do some sound mixing or something. Let's give him a laptop. And then what else? What else? We could actually, though, get him a smaller radio, but considering what he's got going on, I feel like... Oh, he needs a box of records, for sure. Oh, and we'll give him some headphones, too. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, so we'll put these on the table, like he does some work here. I think we can make these headphones blue, actually. Might as well. Might as well match them to everything else. Wait a minute, what's the second customization on that? Oh, a logo? Trees. Oh, let's put the little seal logo on there. That's cute. Okay, and then we'll have the box of records just sitting here next to the couch. Since we can set something on top of the box of records... Well, we could put it, like, back here. Or is it good by the table there? Maybe he, like, needs them quick ready for reference. Yeah, we'll just leave it by the table there, because he can still walk all the way back here and all the way around in all the places, so that's good. Yeah, this house is going to be much more minimal, I think, than Pashmina. Or at least a lot easier choices, so maybe it is going faster today. Okay, oh, there is one thing, though. Is there a rug? Do we have the little record rug? Because if we have the record rug, we're 100% putting that in here. But we don't have it, do we? Oh, yes, we do! Yay, okay. Yep, we're going to put that in here. So a little splash of red there. In the couch area. Should we put it, like, there so you can see the middle? Do we like that? Or do we like it up here? I guess it looks kind of weird like that. Okay, we'll center it. We'll center it in that area. Okay, cool. I think that's kind of all the stuff that we need to set on places, unless we want to put like a tiny kind of side table for the bed over here we can put something on. Because he'll still be able to get into the bed if we give him a little side table. Maybe... What do we have? The boxy stool. There's not like a cool side table. So let's try this one maybe. That blue doesn't look quite right, and that doesn't come in black. So maybe that's not a good choice. Does this come in black? Or just 3 different kinds of wood, okay. What else, what else, what else? I mean, we could use the piano bench, but that kind of, I feel like, doesn't really match the style in here. What if we just do like a little vintage stool? Because that's kind of got the, yeah, we'll do the vintage stool. That's got like the iron kind of look matching going on there. Kind of. Okay, so then we're gonna give him like a little... Let's see. Isn't there like a magazine? Yeah, we can do the magazine. Does that come in a music version? Music, yes, confirm. Alright, so we'll give him a little magazine there on his nightstand. It's kind of big for that little table, but that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for what's on the ground. Let's get up onto the walls. And see, I know we don't have a lot of stuff for this, so we're gonna have to do the best we can. We might actually keep some of these iron wall lamps. I think those will look good with the industrial kind of look in here. Should we give him a TV on the wall? A big TV on the wall? We'll put it on this wall. We'll fix all this in a second. Let's see, does he need a clock in here? We'll give him a light switch and we'll give him a breaker. Oh, that you can't change the color of that. The breaker, you know, he's got a lot of stuff plugged in over there, so maybe. Should we give him a little hanging terrarium too? Just add a little bit of green in here so it's not all industrial. What is this key holder? Oh, you know what? We said we needed to give him a key holder. I was thinking of the little tray one that sits on the table, but this is actually going to work out better. So there, he's got a place to keep his keys so he doesn't keep losing them like he was talking about. Okay, and I kind of feel like Static might have something like this up, just, you know, like something his mom made. You know what? We're going to put it in there. It's just a little ode to mom in there. And what else? What else? We put the skateboard wall rack in Lucky's house, so I don't want to repeat that over here. What else do we want to give him? How about a cool boomerang? He seems like maybe he's traveled some places. Ooh, yeah, we'll give him that one. That looks cool. Alright, so we'll put that up here. I think that would look cool, like right there. We'll put the hanging terrarium... You know what? Hanging terrarium is going to go over here, like over the bed. He can have that green, that bit of green in his sleeping space. That's a good... Get him a little fresh oxygen over there. Alright, so we'll have this there. The breaker's going to be kind of over here behind the kitchen situation. And then, yeah, Mom's little art is there. And the keys... we might have to move the switch down. We're going to move the switch down a little bit because, like, you know, Static's a little guy. He needs... Alright, wait. Maybe we'll move this. I don't know. We can put the key thing down here. A little low. That's, like, too low, though. Where can the key thing go? Alright, let's do this. Move this back up. We'll put the key thing there. And then the switch can go, like, in a normal switch place. Alright, and then where is the couch? Because the TV's gonna have to go like there, right? It can't go any further over. It's just gonna have to be on the wall there. Even though it's not straight across from the couch. He can still watch it, I guess. You wouldn't want it up there because you'd strain your neck trying to look at it. Oh wait, actually... Oh no, we can't put it across from the table either because that's also in front of a window. Well, at least he gets to look out the window while he's eating his dinner. Alright, and then we'll put a couple of these lights up here. And what else can we put up here? There's got to be something else we can put up. Something to fill up this wall space. Let's see, would he have some art in here? I don't really see any that kind of fits the vibe here. Oh, albums! Yes, of course, I always forget about the albums. Alright, we're gonna go with some jazz. We're gonna go with the groove. We're gonna go with the fusion. We're gonna get the KK dub in here. The love song, gotta have the love song. We'll do that one too. Let's see, what else? Which ones look cool? We'll do the KK Western. We'll do this one. He's just gonna have a ton of album covers over here. Rockin' KK, yeah, for sure. This one. And we're gonna have to change the music that's in here too, because like, I don't know if that's Surfin' KK or what, but that is not doing it. We definitely need KK Cruisin' too. Okay. Cool, I'm glad we scrolled all the way down there. We're gonna have a bunch of cool looking records in here. Alright, so now we just gotta put these in some kind of order that makes some kind of sense. What's another real cool looking one? Let's put KK Groove over here. And jazz, rockin', let's see, we're gonna move this one over a little. We might have too many now. We might have too many. What's this one? Oh yeah, we gotta have that one. Alright, we can take this one off. And we can take this one off. So I'm gonna put this one on the far side. And this one here. No. We're gonna put Rockin' KK here. And move this one. Let's see. Oh, we really only need like... Alright, hold on. Gotta do a little moving around. We're gonna put Rockin' KK in the middle because that's like the only one that kind of has yellow. And then those two kind of have some red. I feel like we need to switch this one. Oh, you know what? No. Let's put... Okay, hold on. This is all gonna make sense in a minute. We're gonna put the blue here. Which one are we getting rid of? I think this one needs to go. The color's just not quite there. Okay, so actually I want to switch this one. We're going to put the blue and the green in the center up here, and then, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, KK Records. Sweet. Nice. Perfect. Love it. And all the other cool things that I can say about it. Okay. Let's just go through everything one more time just to make sure there's nothing else we want to add in here. Anything else? I don't really see anything else that we... Oh, you know what? We could put this autograph cards, the music versions, up over the window over here. That's pretty cool. And what else? Maybe... I don't want to put like a moving sign in here. Does this one come... Yeah, this one comes in like a black version. Let's do that. Well, it says dark brown, but... Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We're taking it back down. What about the gears? No, not the fish. What else can we put up there? What does this one come in? I don't know. None of those look very musical. What do we have? What do we have for custom? Anything good for that? Farm Fresh? We don't want to say Farm Fresh. He can have a Lark Shire picture up in there. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the right thing either. Maybe one of these? Maybe... I don't know. Alright, you know what? A little bit of blue. We're gonna give him the dynamic painting. And get that out of here. He's just gonna have a little wave over the door. It's like an inside joke or something. From the first concert he went to and everyone was doing the wave. That's what we're going with. Then he saw that like the next day and he was like, you know what would look really cool in my house? That. And he got it. Okay, so is there anything else? Maybe we could give him one more little plant or something for this empty spot over here. How about this little wall shelf? This iron wall rack. Yeah, I think we'll just put one of those there. That's pretty cute. Okay. I think we're good then. Oh, wait. ceiling, we can add a cool light down the middle or something. Maybe this one is pretty cool. I mean, we could go kind of crazy and do like a disco ball or the ceiling spotlights or something, but I don't know. What do we think of a disco ball? Is that too much for this room? You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna put it right over the middle of the rug too. So it's not centered. No, I have to center it. I have to center it in the room. Okay, there we go. Can we change the color of this too? Rainbow. Maybe we could make a blue one. Should we make it blue? Oh yeah, definitely. Blue disco ball all the way. Yes, I kind of love this for static. It's like not what you would expect, right? Just looking at him, he's just like this little cute squirrel. And then you find out he's cranky and he has a blue disco ball in his house. All right, so we're calling that good. How do I... Okay, here we go. I don't think we're gonna warm fuzzy anything in his house because, like, I don't know. This just doesn't seem like a warm fuzzy kind of situation. Is there any other thing that we want to add? Like some, I don't know, some Zap-O-Matic onto the guitars or something? Can we do that? Oh, I don't know. That doesn't look safe. We better not. Better not do it. Okay, no, I think we're not going to add anything on his, but we are going to turn the TV on. Okay. Oh, wait, no. You know what? We don't need the TV on with the radio going, but we are... Can we change this song? Oh, yeah. We're taking it off Surfing KK. Space KK. What was the one that we put, like, right in the middle up there? I don't like that one. Driving is kind of cool. I kind of wanted to pick one that we put up on the wall, but we don't even have all the ones that we put up on the wall, do we? Should we do Rockin' KK? That's a little intense, but it's not like we spend a lot of time in here, so maybe it's okay. What's another one that we put up there? We put this one up there. Oh, jazz. We could do the jazz. Yeah, let's do the jazz. Oh, I don't know now. Okay, we're going with groove. Yep, KK groove. With the disco ball? Absolutely. Alright, hold on. Can we, yeah, we're gonna do that lighting too. Wait, did I just turn the lights off? I don't know if that's off or just the lowest lights, but I'm liking it. Okay. It's a mood. That is a mood. I love this. Tom Nook, we're ready. What can I do for you? All done. And we even have a few minutes to chop down some trees. We'll go forward with these remodel plans then. Excellent work. Yes, we love it. So cool. Alright, and we're back in resident services. Thanks again for all your hard work, Carraleigh. I'm a little jealous of Static's house now, to be honest. I know this pitch is going to go over great with Static. You've done your part, now it's time for me to do mine. Alright, so Static's house will be done by tomorrow. Super excited. Let's go chop some trees down. So it's going to be right over here. I don't know, I always feel like we just did a big thing and now we just want to go chop some trees down. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good follow-up to what we just finished, you know, but stuff that needs to be done still needs to be done, so I guess we gotta do it. We dug up a bluepoid. Okay, so which were the trees that we were cutting down? We were cutting down some... Alright, we got one of them cut down. And I skipped a few days because I was trying to catch up with like the day it actually is that you're going to be watching this. So we're going to have to reshake these trees to make sure that we don't get stung by anything. I think we were cutting down this one. No, it was the cedar tree and these two, but we might need to get this one out too because we're going to have to make a path through here. We are going to put some forest in the front, so that will probably just pick it up and move it when we're ready to do that. So let's grab our brand new axe and chop down these other trees. So our acre ends like right where this tree was, and I only chopped down that one because we got to put a merry-go-round over here. But we got to prepare the space first, so we still have some work to do there. And these are two of our little trees that we were using for stunting, which we may have to do again. And we do have some cherries in our pocket now. We need to move these flowers too, though. So if we haven't used these by now, aside from these orange lilies, orange pansies, which are going to move, okay, I know my words, guys, which are going to match the ones on the forest area on this side. So we will leave those there, and I am going to dig up the rest and get rid of them. We might take this pink lily over to Caroline's acre because I think we're going to be using those there. But the rest of these, if we haven't used them by now, there's like 1 acre left and we're not going to use them. So they're going. And then about the only thing we have left to figure out over here is what kind of path we want to put in. Oh, which if we want to put in an in-game path or if we want to put in a not in-game path is the question here. So that I still am undecided, and since I don't have to decide yet, I'm putting it off. Alright, so we will have to move that one orange pansy, but we'll move that when we're ready to put because I think we're going to have the path coming right up to this corner and then kind of diagonaling down. It can diagonal down, or it can just come like kind of straight-ish down and then over to the bridge. Depending on, either way, I think there'll be plenty of room for our merry-go-round. The merry-go-round is going to go like right in front of this flat part here, I believe. So we'll have to prepare some ground for that too. I see another dig spot up here also. Whoops, I'm going to miss that one too. It gets a special skill I have. Oh no, we can't carry anything else. Let's swap it. What else do we have? Oh, okay. Let's swap it with this cherry because we have like one more than a stack. We're gonna pick up this stick too. I know we have more room for those. And then let's go take this red dragonfly over to Blathers as long as we're doing little things. And then we can go sell some stuff, including all the flowers that we just dug up. Actually, we'll probably... Oh, do we have a space now? No, we don't. Oh, what is this? We have a balloon present that we didn't even open. A tea set. That's cool. Okay, we're passing Nooks first, so we'll sell the stuff first, and then we'll go give Blathers the red dragonfly. And I'm kind of debating whether we should buy that blue ranch cabinet or not. We have 2 pink ones in our storage, so probably we really don't need it. We just bought the shower booth from in here, but I don't think it was on this day. I don't remember what we bought on this day in here, but... I don't know. Do we hold on to these little nursery cherry trees? I'm going to hold on to them a little bit just in case we do decide to stunt something else in our last 2 acres. Or even one of the acres that's not our last 2 acres, because we're still doing a lot of finishing work here and there. And I've been a little bit inspired by the Maury Plays little small tiny builds lately. So we have a couple little places up here near the museum actually that could use some small builds like that. Just some little places that have kind of ended up, and that is right over here at the edge of our bridge. See, we kind of have this situation sitting there and this, but it's kind of just something I threw down to fill the space until we could figure out what we wanted there. So if you guys have any ideas for a couple little small builds we could throw in there, then we could get that going as well. It'd be super fun. Always forget that, you know, sometimes it just takes 3 or 4 items to make a little spot look good. Although we have done that here and there. We have this little spot that we set up way back at the beginning. That's not too bad, and our little well over here. So we do have a few small builds built in here and there. Oh yeah, red dragonfly, that's what we're doing. Getting distracted, that's what we're doing. That's what I always do. It's my favorite. All right, Blathers, we have another bug for you. And since we're turning in just one single bug this time, guess what? We're going to let you tell us about it. Make a donation. Marvelous. It is a red dragonfly. What can you tell us? Eek! Would you like to learn more? Yes, please tell me. In that case, I won't deny that the wretched red dragonfly is an elegant aeronaut. It manipulates its four wings quite uniquely so it can hover and maneuver through the air with ease. But the veins on its wings, what ghastly things! One can't help but gasp at the sight of them. Appalling aerodynamics indeed. Any hoot. Alright, you take care of that little bug then, Blathers. Blathers needs an assistant, so he doesn't have to take care of the bugs. You should get Flick to work here. He would love it. Alright guys, well we started this episode with a quick cup of coffee, but we have gotten pretty much everything that we set out to do today done, so we're going to end the episode with a nice slow cup of coffee from Brewster. We will take that slow cup of coffee, and I will say thank you so much for joining me today for another fun day here on Lark Shire. I appreciate you so much for being here. Please take a moment, if you would, and click that like button for me. And if you're enjoying this Animal Crossing series, why not click subscribe as well and turn on those notifications so you can be sure to join us for the next one. I will see you there, friends. Have a heavenly day.